can you tell me more about STEM Wars? What's the backstory behind STEM Wars? What got you interested in
Yeah.
having such a platform?
Thanks for asking about it. Yeah, it's a passion project of mine, and I love to talk, if you couldn't tell, over this past 30, 40 minutes here. So this was another way for me to feed my ego, I guess, get in front of a mic on a regular basis. But no, what I noticed was, as we humans, we like to make our lives as easy as possible, or at least try to. And in so doing, we usually create new problems for ourselves as we're trying to solve those old problems. And to that end, I think that's actually an optimistic view of humanity, that we're constantly able to change and innovate. And to do that, we need people to be those innovators, and people to think about, to not just accept the current state of things. And for me, the starting point for that is curiosity and asking questions. And that, I think, is what it is, the basis of being a scientist. And I don't think scientists are shown that way in media. So in movies, on Facebook, in news articles, they're always shown to be this person in a white lab coat that talks with big fancy words, and you don't know what the hell they're saying, or they're the one telling you that, yeah, the zombie apocalypse is coming or something like that. And I think that's unfortunate, because scientists are normal people with normal lives. And I've met amazing scientists throughout my life where the biggest connection we had was over a beer at the end of the day, where we're just chatting about, our favorite TV shows, or we go and play football, soccer, since come from America, and things like that. And so I wanted to showcase those stories of scientists beyond the lab. Like, yes, we do a lot of cool work in the lab, and we love what we do, and we'll talk all day about that, but we're also people. And we started somewhere, and that starting point was usually curiosity. And so with STEM Wars, I'm hoping to encourage other people who think, I can't do math, I can't do physics or chemistry, like I didn't like those topics in high school or whatever education level. You don't have to be like amazing at math. You just have to know to keep asking questions, and to not get afraid when you're given tough answers that bring you to more questions, and to continue asking those and continue being curious. And that's sort of the inspiration for that podcast. So.
Oh, awesome. Completely agree with you. Questions, the more questions we have, the more answers we can get, and the more problems we can solve. Okay, if you could give one piece of advice to, let's say, the younger generations coming up, about how to be more impactful in life, what would that advice be?
Wow, how to be more impactful. I'm glad you're not holding back on me here. That's a tough one. Yeah. Don't be afraid to put yourself in situations where you're not an expert. There's a lot of anxiety when you find yourself, whether that's with friends or in work or personal life stuff, you want to look like you know what you're doing. But that's not where you learn and grow. You learn and grow when you're in new situations. And when you're in those new situations, you will, as we've been saying, I think throughout this conversation, that's where you gain new experiences from. And hopefully that experience can be used for someone else who's looking to learn and grow as well. So put yourself into uncomfortable situations, whether that's in work, in your personal life, wherever, and try to learn. Be curious, as I was saying, and follow, see where that curiosity leads you. And yeah.